Okay, Sam, this is Eli. He's going to show you exactly where he trims and where he pulls hair on the head and behind the ears.
Right here, you just take your knife and pull. Just take it down. I've already got it down, so I'm just showing you the motion. Take it down. If you've got it as hairy as you have it, pretty thick, you can just take your thinning shears and take it all down in here like this. I tend to always, instead of having a lot of hair there like that, it gets too messy looking. I like to, he's been stripped right now, so he's not ready yet, but I let his hair come out here into a little ball sort of, so that I just pull it until it comes out to a little cone, and that's where I get his length of head instead of a bunch of bushy hair. On the tufts, I clean them right to the way the ear flows, because if you leave too much back, it either makes his ear set look far back, or same thing in the front. If you leave it hanging too much to where you have to stop it from when it starts bending, you just cut it. But I'll show you how to do what I do to get that effect. You just the way that I do tufts out here, and I show people how to do them, is I take them. I won't cut this one. I've already cut. I'll just show you about 1/3 of the way down of his ear, or just 1/3, and then I start at the base here, right at the corner of the ear, and I go in at an angle right to that cut. Clean all this up, then flatten this slightly so it's not leaning forward. Then I turn his head and I grab it here. You lay your head on the base right here, and you just cut it. Hold the ear and cut straight to where that tuft line is, right where you stopped. And the same thing goes for this one. I'll just go down here, clean the back of the ear out like this, and thin it a little bit here, or pull, both, but then you keep it nice and clean back here, because you want everything to go forward, but not so much that it's hanging. You don't want it to hang. Then I'll take this and cut it up the same way. 1/3 down. Get your scissors on this side, lay them here, and go right to that cut, just like that. See? Then you stop and go like this and cut it so that it's not, so it's flat. It's not leaning forward or back. And then you get this effect instead, which is a lot prettier, you see? It's a cleaner look. Then you concentrate on this, and this all falls forward, and it gives him a longer headed look. He has a long head anyway, but the purpose of that cutting like that, watch the head now. Look at how long his head is now. Take a picture in the front. You can see the length that it makes. It makes it a lot longer. You see? It's a cleaner look. This falls forward better, and it just looks nicer. He has a better taper in the neck, a cleaner look on the top line here on the neck, and this has still just been stripped, so it's going to grow and get a little puffier here, so they shorten him up too. And then and you know what to do in here, but that's what I do to the ears to make them look nicer.
Be sure he clips the back.
Yes, and the back of the ear gets clipped from here all the way up, clipped. And then I take all this hair off in here, all the excess hair, trim it way down in here real nice, all this little hair. Then you trim the border like you do, but you roll it. You go like this, and you trim the outside edge again, a fuzz. Same with this side. You roll it again, and you cut all that excess off. And over here, and I teach people this too, because this helps too, to make sure you point the ears instead of round them. If you round them, you're taking away the length. If you round them, you make the ears look shorter and squattier and fatter, and you want it to look nice and extreme. You want everything to be triangular. So you want these to be pointed, you want this to come pointed. Everything comes triangular. So that's what I teach people out here. And it's just it's a prettier look, you see. And that's it. Hope you got something from that.
All right, Sam, I'm going to send it.